It's perfect. Hey guys, how are you today? I am making some ribeye steaks on the stovetop. I have seasoned these beauties, guys. Look how thick these things are, y'all. Look at that. My husband and I both wanted some steaks tonight. And with the upcoming weekend, we're gonna grill the other two. So I thought I was filming this on camera when I seasoned this just to marinate, but my apologies. I'm gonna let you know now what I added. I added my Uncle Dave's spices and rubs. This was from a collaboration that I did last year, and they sent me this. Y'all, this is so good. Even on baked foods in the oven, it's spectacular, okay? You don't even have to use this. It gives you that seasoned barbecue without the barbecue sauce taste. It is so good, okay? And I'll link this in the description. Then I added some just black pepper, and I did add some meat tenderizer. I always do that, and it's just the Adolph's, just what I got from Publix, meat tenderizer, so that's all I added. Less is best for steaks. I have learned that. I know some people say just add some salt, and that's it, but I do like a little seasoning. So this has been marinating for about 2 hours. I have the gym tonight, my class, so I wanted to get these babies done, y'all, and get these sauteed, and then I'm gonna place them in the oven to cook inside at 325 degrees, and we'll just see, but how long I'll cook those, probably about 25 to 30 minutes, but I want a golden brown sear on them before I put them in the oven. A skillet will cook these enough, so I don't want to overcook them. I like mine kind of medium well, and so does my husband. So let's get started, y'all. I have my oven preheated, and also we love this, y'all. I don't know if you've tried this. I got this at Dollar General. It's one of my husband's favorites thus far. It's a chicken flavor, but honey, it doesn't even matter. We eat anything chicken flavor, beef flavor. We don't care. We could eat steaks and have chicken flavored anything, okay? And then I think I have a little bit of green beans left over from yesterday, y'all. I didn't film. Don't blame me, I had a busy week. If I can find another bag of my green beans in the deep freezer, I'll cook those. But let's go ahead and get this skillet going. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to the skillet because I do want these to sear. I don't want to cook it all the way through, but I want a very nice sear on them, okay? So I'm not gonna add too much at all of the oil. And you can use any oil of choice. This is the oil I use. I'm using vegetable oil. And we're gonna get this kind of warmed, okay? So once this heats, my skillet gets nice and hot, we're gonna place the steaks in the skillet and allow them to sear, all right? All right, I'm gonna get this oil coated. You can tell that it's getting very hot. So I want the entire skillet covered with the oil, okay? And I'm gonna let this sit for maybe a minute more. I have it on medium-high heat. So we're gonna place these beauties in here, guys. All right, friends, let's go ahead and put these beauties in. And once again, these are some thick ones. So I'm going to just carefully place this in. And we should hear a sear. Here we go. And I just want these golden brown. Y'all, I left my microphone in my car and my husband has it. All right, well, we're gonna let this go. And then I'm gonna put this in the sink here. I'm gonna leave these on for a minute on each side, maybe a minute and a half, but I want them really, really seared, okay? All right, my friends, it's been about a minute and a half. Okay, let me just peek. It looks good. Let's see. Okay, just a few more seconds. It smells good. Smells good. We have been craving this, and I wanted to cook early too because these storms here have been really horrible. The first round came this morning, and they're coming back tonight. So hopefully it holds off until I get back from my gym class, y'all. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and let me take another peek. This looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over, okay? And I'll show you what it's looking like. It looks so good. Ooh, these are thick babies. This is what we're wanting. kind of a brown, just a little bit of a sear on the steak. Okay. And then we're going to place these beauties in another probably minute and a half. I'll place them on my baking sheet, and then we're going to throw these in the oven. These look great on the bottom too. Yep, nice sear. Very nice, very nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my eye. And then I have my foil here that you see. And I'm just going to place these on the baking sheet. Now, some people told me that they do not like aluminum foil to place food on here for cooking purposes. Use parchment paper or whatever you would like, or just a glass dish, but this is what I'm using today, okay? But it's just handy, it's convenient for me, and it's less cleanup, okay? All right, so I'm just going to remove these. And you can see that they're pretty much cooked on the inside too, but I want them very well cooked because these are very thick cut steaks, okay? Let me move this over. All right, this is what we're looking like, okay? And I have my oven preheated. I think I'm gonna turn it down, y'all, to 300 degrees. What I'm gonna do here, and I know that this isn't for everybody and this is not everybody's cup of tea. I love butter on my steaks, so I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to these, and then we're gonna place it in the oven for about 25 minutes. All right, friends, I have here my butter that I've added to the steak, okay? And then I'm going to place these in the oven, and then I'm going to get started on the pasta, which won't take long at all, but we're gonna go ahead and place these in the oven. Y'all, this weather has been so crazy here. All right, again, I thought I had the camera on, y'all. It is Tuesday, but it seems like a total Monday. But I did find another bag of my steamed cut green beans. This is from Aldi, I believe. So I've added this to my pot here. And then we're just gonna season these bad boys up. And this will be our vegetable with our steak dinner. So let's see, what am I gonna add today here? What do I like to add? You know what? I love this seasoning. Again, thank you, Uncle Days, for sending this to me. It's a godsend. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this, actually, y'all, to my green beans here. Hopefully you can see this. This is it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. It's not, I don't wanna make it too salty, you know? So I'm just gonna add, but I love some seasoning, y'all, okay? Love some seasoning. What else am I gonna add? Here, I'm just holding this camera, y'all, so you can see it, see what I'm adding. Then we're gonna add some black pepper, of course. And I love some black pepper, okay? And I think that's it. Now, usually I like to add bacon grease to my green beans, but that's usually when I have my canned beans. These are frozen, and let's see, I'm trying to think if I wanna do that. You know what? No, I'm just gonna stick with this. And if I don't use this seasoning, usually I'll add my seasoned salt. I'm trying to watch our salt intake here, so this is good. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and then we'll be back to check on these. That's just easy peasy. Y'all, now I love this stuff. Again, I love anything that's really simple for the work week. Now I like the fancy recipes too. I like to experiment with those, but during the week, honey, I love to throw something in the oven and go, okay? We have had some busy, busy weeks. That's why I've been gone for almost 3 weeks, guys. But I am back. This pack, y'all, all this requires, and I'm gonna put this in the microwave to make it easier. You just add 2 cups of water. Then you add the contents of this packet, and you place it in the microwave for 7 minutes. Y'all, and you stir this up, it thickens up. It is so good. You have to try this. They have different flavors, but this is our favorite so far, and this is the Knorr pasta sides chicken flavor. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and add this. You know what? I'm gonna add my 2 cups of water. My steaks are looking pretty good. I'll show you those in a minute, but let me add this water in the packets and get this going, okay? Right, y'all, my steaks are out. Look at these beauties. They smell so good. I'm gonna let these cool for a minute, and then I am going to cut into these and see how they look and see if I need to cook them a little longer. We go for medium well. See, my green beans have started to boil. So we are going to reduce this to medium low and let these babies cook for a while. Let them seasonings get in. This is 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water. And you'll place this in the microwave uncovered for 7 minutes in a microwave safe container, okay? So that's what we're going to do here. If I don't make a mess any more than I have, y'all, I am making a mess, y'all. This is what happens when you're in a hurry. All right, we're gonna put this in the microwave for 7 minutes and we'll be back. All right, y'all, it has been 7 minutes and this is what the consistency looks like. It looks soupy right now, but this will thicken up, okay? So I stirred and I'm just gonna allow it to sit and I will show you what it looks like when we plate this yumminess later. Look, Layla's down here. She heard me talking about yumminess. Layla, say hi. Layla, you smell that steak. Say hi. Layla, say hi. Yeah, look y'all, she's looking right up here at the steak. All right, I'm going to cut into this. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tilt you some so you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this steak here and let's hope it's cooked well on the inside, okay? Let's try it out. Can you see? I may need to bring you down here. Let's see, is that better right here? Okay, let's try it right here. Layla, this is not for you, baby. Not for you. All right, y'all, let's just cut into this. A lot of the fat, but let's cut in the center here and see what it's looking like, okay? Ooh, and it looks like it's good because I like mine with a little bit of pink. My husband may want his cooked a little more. Let me see, can you see that? It's a little pink, probably for him. But by the time, by the time we warm this up in the microwave, it'll be perfect, to be honest. But let's cut it again right here, down this way. Because I will eat off this twice, y'all. This is perfect. This is perfect, okay? So let me see if you can see on the inside. It's a little pink here, but that's exactly how we like it, okay? Let me taste a little piece. Let me show you. This is, I'm looking at this side, I'm sorry, y'all. If you see me looking at the other side of the camera, but hopefully you can see this. Let's taste it and see. It's perfect. It is perfect, y'all. Well seasoned. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is good. I need to get a picture of it before I eat it. I gotta go to the gym and wait on my husband, but y'all, this is good. You have to try it. I decided to put my husband's steak back in for another like maybe 5 to 7 minutes because he likes his a little bit more well. So this is his back out of the oven and this is the consistency of the pasta, y'all. See how thick it is now? This is how it's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and hold the camera. But you see the consistency here. It is so good, y'all. It is good. I don't even know if they have a beef flavor or not, but this is delicious. And then my green beans. Turn them down to simmer. This is gonna be a great dinner. I hope you enjoy.